Peace, love, and light. How y'all doing? Still day one of the dry fast. You dig, you dig, you dig. Whoop. And nigga, this water not even cold, okay? I sort of gas, okay? Oh, the stream is strong, nigga. Oh! Y'all niggas see me, man. Y'all niggas see me, man. Hey. Rock the... Oh, they got the fishies in there. I didn't even see the fishies. But I'm doing this so I can focus as I'm trying to cross. I'm gonna go up that way, so that way I get more traction when I'm coming up. Still got one hand. Here we go. Dry fast. So, dry. Only thing about the dry fast makes your mouth dry. 2, because you're not drinking any water, no food. All right. But one of the things too, as far as I was talking about planning to escape. Oh, did I mess up my feather? No, still intact. Found a feather. You guys saw the video when I saw it live. When I found this live. Alright. So look. I think I might sit down a little bit. Oh. So one of the things is that I'm sorry, I'm not used to having a freaking dry mouth like this. But yeah, might as well just get over it. Anyways. So one of the things I know about it when escaping from the narcissist is that as I was doing some analysis, I'm dry fasting, so you guys gotta bear with me as far because my brain is like it's it's clearing things out and it's fatiguing. That's why I shouldn't just blame it all on my brain. Almost dropped my feather, my great big feather. Let me tell you what happened. All right, so look, as y'all know, I was gonna leave, and one of the things I talked about, if I hadn't talked about it when I expressed, but that somebody I was close with was my aunt. And one of the things that my aunt was is that I was being close to my aunt because one, I hadn't really talked to her, and I was just telling her all the stuff, the abusive stuff that my biological father was doing to me and doing to him. He's a sweet boy. I love him. It's my dog, Ace. You guys seen him. If you guys been subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification, like, comment, subscribe. I was telling her, because one of the things is, I was telling her about the stuff. She's like, oh, wow. And I told her to ask her about it. And she said, oh, she wouldn't ask him about it once. So I'm like, what the frick? So I'm like, man, I was telling her how he would come into the place, but banging the door, banging the door open, because I didn't come and open the door fast enough or something. The door had a latch on it or something like that. And he up there at 3 a.m. and stuff trying to start a fight. Knowing we in Flint, Michigan, where the police come through often, he don't even give a frick about it. And I'm just like, this nigga Roy don't even give a frick. And this time I'm still not talking to him because I've been doing the Grey Rock method. This motherfucker is desperate for any type of attention. And I'm like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta make a maneuver. I'm just thinking as I'm telling you this. And I'm telling her all the stuff that, he's doing. And, a lot of times she's like, I don't get how this is what she has been saying as far as like as a recent. I don't get how somebody can just, two people like that can just not get together, not get along. Or maybe because you guys been living together too closely for too long or something. And I'm just like, yeah, and I'm just like, and she was basically trying to allude to that it was my fault. Like I'm telling you what he's doing. I haven't recorded this man. I got him on camera. You guys seen the videos. I got it on there. I posted it. I even showed you the dialect. I even told him verbatim what he did. I didn't say anything. All I did is ignore him. I can see the Grey Rock him, and she still tries to say that I'm doing something. And it was alluding, trying to say that. And I was just kind of like, what? So I'm like, anyways, I was calling her, and one of the things about her, so she's my aunt, since she bought one of our shirts, the American Meaning shirt at healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. I figured she's supporting me, she could help support my business and whatnot. Because she was looking at my stuff on my site, looking at my mask and say, oh, that's expensive. And she's like, oh, it's expensive. I'm like, this is stuff I worked on a quarter of a year for. And I charge that at the price I do. And it's really, one of the things about artists is that we kind of like selling ourselves short, just to make a sale. It's kind of like we're doing the underwork, but it's like, I've worked so freaking hard, the time, effort, thought, and just their creativity. I charge the price of what I charge the price. And, and that just in little words enough alone, she was just expressing herself that she wasn't our customer. So, but that, and so I think like she kept doing things, to keep further attached. And I think it was at a time of like, so one of the things about her, because my aunt, I loved her, I really did. I told her that like every time I got off the phone with her. I was like, mwah. Used to do that. She used to do it back and forth. And you know what, dog? And I think it was like after like months she stopped. Because this is what happened. She used to have. I guess I was the only one. The only one talking to her. She was related to. One of the only things when people talking to her related to her, like niece, nephew, even my biological father, which is her brother. She's younger, by the way. Him. She's the youngest actually out of all her siblings. She's like, oh. She's like, because apparently, like, other people, they come up to her and only contact her for when they want to get some money out of her. And I was like, I thought that was kind of off. I thought that was like some robbery type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying her like, dang, that's messed up, yo. Like I wouldn't do that. I'm not even on that. Not even a little bit. Feel what I'm saying? So so anyways, man. So I wanted to make a point to show her like, hey, I'm not here to do that. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So what's up, Auntie? How's your day? You know, da da da. And that was just one because that was somebody who I really needed. That was someone who I really needed because it was like, you know what? I pretty much I said everybody in my family, you know, turned on me. You know, they've been evil. They've been wicked. It's real wicked, toxic, narcissistic people. Um, so it was just like, it's crazy, you know. And so I used to call her, and I think like months, she stopped taking my calls. So I mean, I started leaving a voicemail. She wouldn't answer and whatever. I'm just like, what the heck? Is something wrong? So I'm like, after the point, I'm like, you know what? I was leaving a voicemail, and that was one of the things. I leave a voicemail, funny voicemail, something like that. And when I did call, I used to act like it was somebody else, some electrician guy, ask her if her refrigerator's running, you know, little silly stuff. And we used to laugh about it. And then like this one, she not answering me or whatever. And she not answering my voicemails. I think she never responded to my emails. And I'm like, I think one time she called me like, was it like December? She did call me like in December. I'm trying to think when she spoke to me again. Oh, it was like around my Earth Day or something in July. I said, I'm like, hey, I said to her like,